was a relief for myself and for the players that were there, but more so the school and myself, because we got to the finals back in 2009 and 2010 and lost. So that victory or that result was saying the monkey off my back. It was a relief, and I felt on that day a burden release off of me, and I said finally, and it was a good feeling, and I hope to see that feeling again this year. The feeling was happy, then sad, if you can put both together. Yes, it was disappointing that we could not make into the NCAA tournament based on the NCAA Division II rules. As we know, we can't get into the NCAA tournament by an automatic qualifier, so it's a strength of schedule. So it almost felt like you were put on pause. Somebody stopped the button abruptly and said, all right, that's it, no more. The learning lesson from that is that we realized that how you play during the regular season affects you and really decides if you make it into the NCAA tournament. So every game counts. You got to try and win every game or try and get a result in every game. So you have to be consistent. That's the most important thing. And the returning squad, they have expressed that feeling, and they know that consistency is the key this year. I expect a lot from them. I expect them to carry the weight of the team. I expect them to be the teachers to the incoming class. I expect them to guide them and take players under the wings. And I expect them to lead by performance as well, because they were an important piece to the puzzle last year, and we expect them to do even better this year. The core itself of the team, everybody's back, the midfielders, the defenders. So in overall, we just need people to play just as good as last year, but even step it up a notch or two. And as I said, the core is back, so they already know what it takes to get there. So now it's just they got to bring it out on the field. I've added 20 new players. I have a class of 20 new players coming in this year, which I'm really excited about because it's my largest class since I've been at Bloomfield College coaching. We have 13 freshmen coming in, and we have 7 transfers, and we look to the transfers who have more experience to come in and immediately play and immediately have an effect on the game. Numbers breeds competition. Once you have competition, that means players will be playing at the best ability every day. They know that if they mess up, there's somebody that's waiting in line to replace them. So that's what I'm glad about, and that means that practice should be almost like a game. That's how we want it. That's how I want it. So the numbers is a good thing, and yes, it's going to be hard at times to find out or to figure out who to play, when to play, but also numbers lessens injuries, and it gives you time to rest players and have a good rotation. So if the standard is high and everybody is playing almost at the same level, couldn't ask for a better picture. Our first weekend, on Labor Day weekend, we open up with 2 region games, which is NYIT, which is a good regional game, and the powerhouse Southern New Hampshire. So those are 2 very important games to start off the season with, and there are 2 games that we are looking definitely to get a result out of. To get to the best part, you got to beat the better teams, because when you do get to the NCAA tournament, you are going to face the better teams. So if you want to get there, you have to beat them from now. And strength of schedule is important, once again, for the bidding. So we try to pick up good regional games, and there's no better game than picking up a Southern New Hampshire and NYIT. Giving away my secrets. Definitely, our motto is intensity, mobility, and 24/7 speed. That is the way we play. Pressure relentlessly, and we believe in that. And people in the conference, the word on the street is that the Bloomfield team is a pressuring team, it's a physical team. Hey, if they want to give us that name, we'll wear it proudly because it has got us a result and we'll continue to play like that.